Welcome to After the Final Bell, a podcast about what happens when an adrenaline-fueled career comes to an end and real life begins. Hosted by UFC striking coach Mike Gonzalez and YouTube bounty hunter Trevor O'Connor.
It's not just about fights anymore. It's about what happens when the gloves come off.
And the real adventure begins.
Join Mike and Trevor as they chat about the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Life after the final bell isn't always easy, but it's always interesting. This is After the Final Bell.
We're all dying.
Yeah.
COVID, non-COVID, COVID vaccine.
Non-COVID vaccine. But why would, I don't understand why these people that are getting upset at really things they can't control. I mean, you can control getting the shot or not.
Yeah, I think it's just mental health.
You think so?
My biggest thing right now in the world is, how does everybody have mental health problems?
That's the thing is, I feel like
Everybody.
they're just, there are people that do have it.
Yes.
You're right? And I feel like it's, I feel like it's serious for the people that do have it. But it's becoming such a watered down
Well, and how
word
are
that
people allowed to be self-diagnosed?
You can't be.
With the lay of the land and how things are, I can promise you're not locking my kid's phone in a bag that they can't get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Because if the shit hits the fan in the school, my kid's going to call me first.
Well, and that they can excel at sports.
I've seen a lot of that 8th grade year stuff.
Yeah.
Like 8th grade twice.
Yeah. Well, there's
So their kid goes into
somebody
high
that-
school.
there's somebody that we know.
Yeah. Have you seen the baseball team, the Savannah Bananas?
Yes.
Fucking hilarious.
And they're popular.
Selling out like Coors Field.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? My name is Trevor O'Connor.
I'm Mike Gonzalez.
And this is After the Final Bell, a podcast about what happens when an adrenaline-fueled career comes to an end.
And real life begins.
Wait, was it your turn?
I don't know, but that was a good one, and we need headphones. You see that? Jeez.
How'd that happen?
Dang, that's good. You did a good job on that. Now we'll see we're ready.
I don't even know.
It was your turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did it. I did it because Cam came in late.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll somewhat agree
Yeah.
because it all blurs together.
After 3 days and almost so many days in a row.
Yeah. Should we do the homework?
Yeah, housekeeping.
Housekeeping. So it's funny because if you're watching the public release, sometimes we come in laughing about something.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't make any sense probably in the public release.
At all.
It's because for about 5 or 10 minutes before the actual episode starts, we chat with members in the chat, or we just kind of sit here and shoot the shit about what's been going on. And then out of the blue, we just go. We start the episode. So you miss out on that. Sometimes there's some callbacks to it during the episode that you might be like, I don't know what they're talking about. But if you would like to see all that, just click the join button. It's right there.
Right there.
There's a join. It's like
Right at the bottom.
You could find it. Just click that join button. It's $1.99 a month, and you get all of the episodes recorded live. You could join us and watch them live. There's a chat that's going on right behind me, right over there. Right there, that people chat in, members chat during the episode. Now, we don't look at that.
No, not during the
distracted.
podcast.
I get distracted.
You'll just end up over there talking to them.
I just turn around, and then I'm not even talking into a mic. No one can hear me anyway.
Look now.
Oh, Nick said it's your turn.
Nick. Was it?
I don't know.
I
have no idea. Anyway, so after the episode, we also stick around and chat with the members for a little bit, and they give us numbers from this book right here called 3,000 Questions About Me. They just randomly select a number, then we answer the question straight away. Got some good ones.
Some not so good ones.
Yeah, some questionable ones.
But I guess there has to be some not so good ones.
I mean, it's 3,000.
That's a lot.
It's 3,000 questions.
That's a lot of questions. How long did it take the?
That's like 8 years if we did one a day.
That's a long time.
That's a lot.
Let's see. The first page. It'd take you 2 weeks to get. If you did one day, it'd take you 2 weeks to get through.
Just done.
Not
there.
even the first page because
Yeah.
it's 15.
Yeah. That's 15 weeks.
So 2 pages is a month.
Well, and if we only did, okay, we do 2 episodes a week. So, like the first page is easily a month.
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah.
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Yeah, 2 months, 1 page.
Dang.
But sometimes we answer more than one
Yeah,
question.
it depends on who's.
But you only get to hang out and hear that if you are a member. Sometimes there's some pretty good insight into Mike and I as humans.
Yeah, we're real life.
Because we answer them completely unfiltered.
Yeah.
We just
Answer.
have it. We just go. Anyway, that's that. Hey, listen, if $1.99 is not in the budget, just do us a favor. Click the subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. Because sometimes we do get out of sync and record at weird times.
Yeah.
And sometimes I mess up and don't release our...
And there have been a couple times where we've done it live to everybody.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, once on accident, once on purpose.
Yep. So
It was kind of fun.
yeah,
But we don't want to take away from the members. That's
No.
their stuff.
that's what the special perk is.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
All right.
but anyway,
Should we get into this?
yeah. What you got going on?
I don't know. What do you got going on?
Other than I'm a mechanic now. Shit.
You replaced all the like front end parts.
Yeah.
Got all that done. Did you get alignment done?
Yeah. Thank gosh.
Much better.
Yeah.
But
But
now,
now the steering's a little loose, so I think I gotta replace. I'm not doing it right now, but I gotta replace like
the tie rods.
the rack and pinion thing. That
Oh,
makes it
that's
serious.
a lot.
Yeah, but it's
The good news is it's a big old Chevy 2500.
yeah, and like it's actually what I like about it is easy to work on. There's no like
You just pull the wheel off and you could just sit under it.
everything.
Yeah. you
Yeah.
just-
so,
But now you got a real problem
air conditioning
because it's been
hot,
like all the way hot.
way too
We've been
hot.
100 like several times over the last 2 weeks.
So much that. So you guys have central air, right? We
Yes.
don't have. We just have the
Wall unit or window unit.
yeah, and we have them going. And I swear, man,
Not keeping
like
up.
there's times where it's like just not keeping up.
I've seen a few posts where people had the window units and they were basically freezing up
Because it's
because they're working so hard to try to cool that it's like the condenser freezes.
yeah. So we don't. JJ does in the room, but like the one we have downstairs, and then we have one upstairs that's a portable. So we have it hooked to the wind like a portable. So it just like
Exhaust out the window.
exhaust out the window, and we have it pointing to the hallway, so it kind of just runs all day. But I only have those set to like 69, just so it doesn't go,
freeze. Yeah.
go too low. Because
Mhm.
last thing I need is it'd probably go out tomorrow if you know.
Well, the air conditioning in your truck is out.
Yeah. Well, it's not out. It just doesn't get cold all the way, and sometimes when
It's
I'm
like a
driving,
tease.
yeah, and then when I'm driving, it'll kick on. So I think it's low, but then I tried to add some stuff, and I broke it started leaking.
The fill valve
Yeah,
or the pressure valve.
yeah, I started. So I'm gonna change that though. But I'm gonna be.
Do you have to tear the whole
No.
system apart to do that?
No, there's a tool you can buy. I bought it. Well, I went to the parts store to see if they had it
Mm-hmm.
because I was gonna get it, and it was $45. So I got it on Amazon, and you hook it to the low pressure side, and you like unscrew the little like tire thing, like the
Mhm.
Schrader valve. You unscrew it, close the valve, pull it out. It doesn't let anything escape. And then you put the other valve in, and so because that stuff's expensive.
Yeah. And getting your whole system recharged.
I'm in the wrong business, boy. Because
That's some Men in Black shit.
God, that's
Like,
expensive.
yeah.
Otherwise-
Mess it up.
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up because I just don't
Then
want.
you just got that 265 AC. 2 windows down, 65 miles an hour.
and I don't want to do that all the way 20 hours
Mm.
driving. You know.
Oh, you got to get ready to drive.
Yeah.
Lila goes to school this week, huh?
We leave Monday afternoon.
Oof.
We're
When
driving.
when you come back?
Well, we'll be on our way. We're gonna get her settled in Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Probably stay there a couple hours, just making sure she has everything. Wednesday night, we'll probably start heading back. We'll be back by Friday. By Friday.
That means, kids, we will not be recording on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
But there will be a premiere on Sunday and
Sunday and
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah, we got a couple. We got a couple in the hopper.
But yeah, so other than that, I'm ready for winter to be over, to be honest.
Summer to be over.
Or yeah, summer. Yeah. So I think I'm ready for like cool weather.
I just want fall.
Fall, like
I don't want winter, but I want fall.
fall's nice. Like where you could at least
Well, I want to play.
you just don't want to play airsoft.
I love airsoft. So we've been playing so much, but it's been so friggin' hot, dude.
I know how much water you think you lose.
Not this last Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Uh-huh.
When I left the house, I weighed like 206.
Uh-huh.
And when I got home, I weighed like 202 or 201.
Damn.
Yeah, but as soon as I drank
Yeah.
when I got home,
But that's still a lot of water.
that's a lot.
Because you're
of
probably
sweat.
drinking there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not just not drinking.
Dude, I bought the big like Pee Wee football cooler.
You did?
Yeah, the like 5-gallon one with the spout on the bottom.
Yeah. Fill it up.
And I got the powdered Gatorade
Oh,
from back in the day. Put half ice, filled it with water, and then put the Gatorade in. We got done, and there's probably like a gallon left, and there's a bunch of people around us. And I was like, "Hey, anybody? I'm gonna dump this Gatorade if anybody wants." Everyone's come over with their water. They're like,
fill it up.
yeah, because they were dying, but it was good.
Because that's like there's like nothing around, right? It's just a field. So like you can't go to the store right there.
You could.
But you don't want to
Like
leave.
there's a convenience store probably. I mean, it's only a couple minutes away, but you're also like in all your gear in the middle of games, and it's just a big. But that cooler, game changer. It's so you come off the field and just.
Get ready for the next one.
Mm-hmm. It was good. But we've been going at it. Airsoft has been crazy.
I know you just got a whole bunch of new stuff.
Dude, I hit the Facebook Marketplace like lotto haul.
Yeah.
Probably $700 worth of stuff for $100
That's a good deal.
or more.
I wonder why he wanted to get rid of it. You think he was just growing up?
I think he was out of it.
It's like-
I think he hadn't played in a while and saw a bunch of stuff laying around that could probably become something that he wanted.
Well, it's probably like one of the two. He's like, if I don't get rid of this stuff within a certain time, I'm just throwing it away.
That's how I am.
And before you know it, I mean, $100 is better than-
90% of the time, if I want to get rid of something, I tell Kay Miller.
Yeah.
And then, because I'm like, hey, why don't we just put this out on the curb with a free sign? Because I'm not getting rid of junk. A lot of times I get rid of good things.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I'll sell it. And she puts everything on Marketplace. And she hustles it too.
She's good, huh?
Yeah. See, if I put it on, I could have like a $500 thing. I'd put it up for like $50 just
To get rid of it.
But the description would be, don't ask any, I'm not answering any questions. I'm not like, this is not going to be a back and forth.
Yeah.
It's $50.
You know what, though? That's fair because there's a lot of back and forth.
I don't do it.
I had a golf cart that Delilah's because she played golf in school.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like a pull behind or like an electric?
no, it was actually like a pull behind, but it was a push one. It was a nice one.
Yeah.
And her grandma got it at the yard sale for cheap. And I looked it up and it was like $400 new. Right. So I was like, if I could get like $70, I didn't pay for it. And she paid a good price for it. So I was like, I'm just going to get rid of it. There's so many people with back and forth. Yeah, I want to know. And finally, I was just like, I quit answering. Then this one guy hit me up about it. And he's like, and he like was down the road from the house. I was like, perfect. But
Come on.
There's a lot of back and forth.
I don't do it. As soon as they start like a million questions about something.
I have more luck with,
Nope.
I have more luck with selling stuff and shipping it than I do local sales.
Oh, I'd never ship.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No.
It's easy.
No.
You don't want
No. Effort.
to ever
If I'm selling it, you're coming,
to get
picking it up, We're not having a discussion.
You're just gonna swap.
I'm gonna
it.
stand at the door. I'm gonna be like, here you go. Give me the money. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Do you only do cash, or do you do Venmo, or do you do, or it just depends?
Venmo's fine. I don't care. But I just don't. I also don't really negotiate much if I want to buy something. If I see it and I want it, and it's like relatively less expensive than buying it new or sourcing it, and it still looks good, I just say, hey, when are you available?
I do the same thing. I don't really negotiate. I just, I think once maybe I have like, I'll pay you. I'll buy you this for this. But there's so many. Everybody wants to negotiate though.
Well, the airsoft haul I got, I didn't even plan to negotiate it. Like, it was a mask that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a $120 mask. He wanted $70. Then he told me he had a bunch of other stuff. I was like, cool, send me pictures. So he sent me pictures, and it was a bunch of stuff. Like, we could probably put an image of like what I got right here.
Yeah.
He sent like, it was like picture after picture, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And like, me and the guys that I play with all just converted to HPA, high pressure air.
Yeah.
So it's air tank instead of battery driven. It's just a whole different system. And this stuff was all like older, not like old used, just like entry level more, or entry level or mid level more than kind of what we're all playing now. But there was a lot of stuff.
Really?
But I really wanted the mask.
Mm.
And so he sent it all, and then I looked at it, and then I just waited till the next day. And I was like, hey, man, I see you got a lot of stuff. Like, most of it I would just use for parts, or like if a friend wanted to play. So it doesn't have a lot of use for me. I would give you like $100 for all of it, because I was willing to pay $70 for the mask.
Yeah.
Even if he said no, I'd have been like, all right, well, I'll just buy the mask.
$70.
Dude, like less than 5 minutes. Okay.
Wow.
When you coming?
How long do you think he had on sale for?
I don't know. I probably should have looked, but I don't think long.
Hmm.
$100, dude.
That's easy. Simple.
Mm-hmm. I got a really good backup AEG gun, a battery gun.
Mm-hmm.
In case something happens to my HPA system, you always got to have a backup. And then I got the mask that I wanted. Dude.
Nice stuff, too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
A ton of magazines for, they're like $25-$30 a piece.
Yeah.
And there's probably 10, 12 of them.
You got your money's worth.
Yeah.
30. That was really 30. You can't even count the 70 you were going to spend on the mask. Just $30. You got the rest of it for $30.
Yeah, everything was $30. Yeah, it was crazy. But that, I mean, sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
And other times people put stuff on Marketplace, and you could tell it's pretty used.
Yeah.
And it's like $5 less than if I went and bought it brand new.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm
Or
like,
I can't stand when people want to sell stuff for the price it's new.
I can just go get it new.
Yeah. Even if it's new, you already bought it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, they want the same price that it's listed at
Yeah.
on a store or on Amazon. I'm like, dude, I can just order it on Amazon for that price, and it'll be here tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm. And if it's broken, I can send it back and get a new one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Step up. If you're going to sell it, if you're selling stuff on Marketplace, it's to get rid of, right? I mean, I guess
It's
some people are trying to
basically
make money.
It's basically an online yard sale.
Yeah. It's
right?
It's like, come get, I have all this stuff that I don't want. Come
Yeah.
get it.
You're not selling it because you want it. But there are people out there that I click on their like what they've sold or what they got for sale.
Well, yeah.
And it's
It's
a
like
bunch.
scrolls.
It's like, oh, you do this for
Right. I think that some of those people, what they do is they go get like big lots of stuff or free stuff, and then they just
sell it.
put it up and they wait, and they're willing to sit on it for.
I would like to do that. I would get yelled at though.
Ah,
Have a bunch of stuff. Oh god. There's times where I'm just like, no, I'm gonna put that on Marketplace. No, are you really? Yes. And I don't.
yeah, that happened. Sometimes I just like, even if I put something up on Marketplace
Yeah.
that I don't really care about, and someone shows up to get it, I just give it to them.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Get it out of my face.
it's gone. They put in the effort.
Yeah. Especially if you're gonna throw it away, I guess.
If they didn't cause me a headache, You know, they weren't asking 50 questions or trying to negotiate the hell out of something. I'm like, you know what? Just have it.
Yeah. Come get it.
It makes Kate Miller crazy.
I bet.
Because she'll sell everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She'll sell it. She'll make something.
Yeah. Make something out of nothing. I guess.
Not me. Not me. We do have Discord. It's also, there's a link in the description.
Yeah. Check it out.
WhatsApp's still up there, but
No voicemail. We're only
Zero.
doing voice.
zero
Voice.
voice notes.
So
Zero voice notes.
0.
People are afraid. Chickens. Gallina.
Polo. What is with all these people? Not all these. So New York, remember the guy went and shot somebody?
Yeah.
It was going to the NFL thing.
And then Fort Stewart.
Yeah.
There was just shooting there on base.
Yeah. And then yesterday,
It's hot.
yesterday at the Citizens app in Georgia.
Yeah, there's another one. It's
killed
because it's
a
fucking
cop.
hot, dude.
Well, killed a cop, and then they said something about
The cop killed him and he killed the cop? Or he killed the cop and then someone else killed him?
yeah, and something about he was about the COVID vaccine,
He was mad about the COVID
something
vaccine?
like that. I'd have
He was
to
still
look.
mad about the COVID
I don't
vaccine?
know. I don't know if I don't know,
Bro,
but
here's the
what
deal.
is going on with people?
If you got the COVID vaccine,
That's your own fault.
you're dying anyway. We're all dying.
Yeah,
COVID, non-COVID, COVID vaccine.
non-COVID vaccine. But why would you, like? I don't understand why these people that are getting upset at really things they can't control. I mean, you can control getting the shot or not.
Yeah, I think it's just mental health.
You think so?
My biggest thing right now in the world is, how does everybody have mental health problems?
That's the thing. Is like I feel like they're just like there are people that do have it.
Yes.
You're right, and I feel like it's I feel like it's serious for the people that do have it, but it's becoming such a watered down.
Well, and how
word
are
that
people allowed to be self-diagnosed?
You can't be.
You see it all the time on like TikTok when the weird blue-haired crazy people
I,
are on there.
I'm self-diagnosed.
They're like, I have ADHD, self-diagnosed autism, blah, blah. I'm like,
Who's that? Like AI? You think they asked AI?
no, I think they wanted one more thing to put on their list to, because it's like cool to have more mental health issues than the next person now.
But why? My question is why?
Yeah. Like if I'm like, oh, I have ADHD and, maybe, what is it? Like personality disorder.
Mhm.
Then you got to be like, oh, I have both of those and erectile dysfunction. And I'm bipolar. And I have an enlarged prostate.
Oh my gosh. But I even lost my thought. I
It's
guess.
true. Like, but everybody has to compete to have more.
And I feel like those people that self-diagnose, they truly don't know somebody that actually suffers from it. Because if you ever met somebody that actually suffers from some of that, like you actually don't want that.
Yeah, you don't play that game.
Like who wants that? Like that's not.
Yeah, I don't understand. I truly don't understand it. I come from a different world. I admit that fully. But you and I both lived through some trauma as kids,
Yeah.
and like should be 100% fucked up.
Yeah.
Like 100, like without a doubt.
Yeah.
If I went to a psychiatrist and just really sat with him and broke down from like birth to
Now.
becoming it, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're fucked."
Yeah.
But
And they might even say you got mental health, and you're like, no, I don't.
the thing
Like-
is, and I'm not discounting that it happens. That mental health is a
Yeah.
problem. It's a crisis. But I also believe that a lot of people use any little thing as a crutch to not have to like participate in real life,
Oh,
like
yeah.
to not have to be responsible for their actions. Or
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a TikTok. It was like a 3-parter. You wouldn't have watched it.
I hate those.
This girl was talking about how she was crashing out and she was at the burnout stage and she just couldn't take it
how many-
anymore.
What are the? So what stage? What like? I
don't
didn't know
know.
there was burnout. There's a stages.
Burnout for like work. She was like,
Oh.
I'm just like I'm at
I thought you meant-
I'm at like, with work, I'm on the verge of burning out and blah, 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 blah. And then she's talking about her schedule.
Mhm.
She works 5 days a week, 8 to 4. And it's too much. No one should be expected to do that.
That's only 8 hours.
Like losing her mind about how overwhelmed she was.
She probably don't do much.
No, she worked in like a call center.
Oh gosh.
How about you be one of these poor dudes out there right now that's raking asphalt? It's 100 degrees with 250-degree asphalt coming
Yeah.
out. Working 70 hours a week.
Yep. In their 2 days, they've already got your
Yeah.
weekly hours.
Yeah.
They're hoping to work 8
Dude,
to 4.
one of my son-in-laws works in the oil field.
Mhm.
Probably puts in 60, 65, 70 hours a week
Mhm.
on the oil pad, like actually out working in just busting his
Ass.
because that's hot and shitty work. And then Autumn's fiance, Jesus, that dude probably works 60, 65 hours a week. He drives a truck.
Oh yeah, you don't work less than that for sure.
Yeah. But he works like, I think he has to do like the physical part of a lot too, like unloading and on top of that. And then Gracie's boyfriend, Tim, he's a mechanic and he probably works 50 hours a week.
Yeah.
So there's kids in that next generation that do show up and handle the business.
But a majority of them, man, they just
And I feel bad for all of them because I raised my girls to be complete fucking assholes that have an expectation.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I raised my girls with my dad would mentality,
Yeah.
And so the boys have to like really
Figure it out.
step it up and figure it out because all of them are expensive.
Yeah.
All of my girls are expensive. And they grew up with my dad would.
Yeah.
So these guys have to work their ass off, but they work.
Yeah, they
all of
work.
them work.
Every one of them.
Dude, they show up every day. They go to work. They bust their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have there been times when they didn't quite have their shit together? Yeah, they're also fucking 20 something.
Yeah. Just like the rest of
They've been
everybody else.
up and down and up. But then I see these other kids,
They don't want to work, man.
like
Yeah.
30 hours a week is too much.
I don't
Or
get no.
they asked me to like do my job.
What does that mean? Like, what's that mean?
They were bullying
Sorry.
me because they wanted me to
Do my job.
do what I was hired to do.
They just want a paycheck.
They want to do nothing, like
Nothing.
zero effort.
Nothing.
Zero effort. And I mean, I'm 52 and I joke around a lot and goof off because I'm mostly retired,
Mm-hmm.
but not because I don't want to work or because I'm lazy, because I busted my ass for most of my life to put us in a position where
You can be.
we can work a little bit less.
Yeah.
But I still work.
Still.
I'm still a consultant. I still work in oil and gas. We're still like we hustle every day in this house. You get up and you work. Now I don't work as hard as Kay Miller.
Yeah.
Like she works crazy hard. And like you don't have a 9 to 5
No.
doesn't mean
I don't work.
you're in the gym
Doing
constantly with guys busting your ass.
Yeah.
99% of the time for no pay because they don't have any money.
Done.
And so if they don't have money, then
I don't have
what are they
money.
going to be like? I got some of this like social media credit.
Yeah.
I'll
Here.
give you a shout
Should I
out.
give you a shout out.
Yeah. But then you work on the side to help out your cousin with the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's money.
Some of those kids don't want to work though either.
Yeah. Restaurant kids.
Just young, and it's just like I work with some of them like, hey, you got to do this. Hey, you got to. It's like I'm babysitting, but it's like in a way where it's like,
Yeah.
you
You're
also
like,
though.
your DMO, you're like dish machine operator.
Yeah,
He doesn't like, he'll have 19 stacks of dishes, huh?
yeah.
And you're like, dude, I'm going to need you to.
Get those done, like.
And then they act like like you are an asshole because you're like, hey,
let's go.
I don't know, you've been here 3 hours and not one dish has been washed. Could you
Pick it up.
do me a favor? Maybe I could use some
One or
forks.
two. One or
Yeah.
two.
I could use
So-
some fork. I'm wiping them off on my apron. We're going to need a few.
Yeah, but nah, some kids don't want to work, man. It just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
But Jaden's had a job for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And she, like the job she has right now, I'm very proud of her
Why?
because it's a little clique of like cunty little bitches.
Ah.
And they've all been there a while and they're younger. And so like they're like 22 and a manager. She works for a clothing store.
So it's always clicky
It's very cliquey. And she is not in the clique because they were all friends.
already.
Right. And then she got there. And Jay will tell people.
Yeah.
But she also sometimes will just kind of shrink back and realize, but she's worked there. I fully expected, because she came home and, had a couple discussions with us, and I was like, this is really fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, do I need to go fake shop there and make some complaints about some people fuck their job up? And of course she's like, no, you're not doing that. And I'm like, I can. I'm really good. But
I'll go be a secret shopper.
yeah,
quick.
I even had, we had a pretty in-depth discussion with her, and I was like, hey, listen, you're young and you don't need to put up with a bunch of bullshit, like at all. If this is truly how this job is going, then then don't feel compelled
to
continue to do that.
yeah.
I mean, my kids are tough, so I mean, you're not going to bully them out of anything,
Yeah.
but it's still, you don't want to go somewhere where you have to make yourself small.
Yeah.
But she stayed, and
Oh.
she's worked there
Wow, man.
a while now, and it's still like there's this catty bitches, but she'll just like handle her shit.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Or they'll be like whispering over off the side, and she'll go, "Excuse me, did you have something to say?"
It's always funny because most people just get quiet. Like,
Yeah.
all busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up.
And I've told her like 3 times, I'm like, hey, start putting applications in. Just, you don't owe this company.
No, nothing.
If this is acceptable business culture for them, you don't owe them anything. Just put them applications in. If something else pops, take it.
Yep.
Because I've been very adamant with the girls that you don't leave a job till you have a job.
That's what should be like rule number 1 always.
There's nothing that makes me more irritated than someone who just quits a job
Sits home.
with nothing in the
Plan.
pipeline, like no possibilities, no one,
Even if it's something just to get you by, like we gotta have something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Delilah liked working after she got her first check.
Yeah.
So, oh, yep.
All of a sudden they're like, whoa, hey, I'm gonna do some more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's just weird to me because there's a lot of kids that will just quit their job.
yeah.
And I'm like, how do you expect, like, you graduated from high school, you're not going to college.
Mhm.
So it's time
get
to
a
work.
job,
You quit a job and you don't have,
Like not part-time work. If you don't go into,
if you're not going to school or something,
we got to do 40 at least.
go work.
You got to.
Or come to me with a plan.
Yeah, or a plan.
Come to me with a plan. If you have a business proposal that you're putting together, you want something you want to try to, I'll help you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to finance the whole thing for you while you just sit over there on the sideline.
No, but if you're putting in a ton of work, like,
Yeah, I'll help you out.
yeah.
Work part-time and work on this on the side and see what you got going on.
Yep.
But too many kids are like, they work one day at a job and they're like, oh, I'm not going back there.
Yeah.
They want you to like work.
They want. Yeah, of
I
course.
couldn't even make a TikTok while I was there.
People get upset
Stupid.
about that too, boy. If you don't let them. Anyway.
I saw there's a couple schools recently that I saw are either doing the Faraday bags.
Which are the ones that you have to put your stuff in, right?
You put your phone in
Yeah.
when you go to school,
Mm-hmm.
but they're locking them. So you go, like, as you go in each day, you put your phone in the bag and then they hit the little seal thing on it. And then at the end of the day, when you leave, there's like a school resource officer that
Unlocks.
unlock. I'm not so sure about this. Now, I'm not big about phones in school.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. They deserved it. My kid doesn't need to make TikToks at school. My kid doesn't need to be on social media at school. But with the lay of the land and how things are, I can promise you're not locking my kid's phone in a bag that they can't get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Because if the shit hits the fan in the school, my kid's going to call me first.
Well, and they haven't done anything to make the parents feel safe that their kids are at school, or
Right.
feel good that their kids are at school, or they don't do anything to help the kids feel safe that everything is okay. Like, yeah, you get those parents that are like, well, we didn't have phones in school. We didn't either. You're right.
Yeah, but we also weren't shooting our schools up.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was there wasn't those.
And if it
big
weren't
old shootings,
if
and
it
stuff
weren't
like that.
if it weren't guns, it would be something else.
Yeah.
Like we have a mental health problem, and the mental health problem is causing violence,
Yeah.
and it's going to happen regardless of what they have.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So-
if they can't get a gun, they'll get a knife. If they can't get a knife, they'll get
Yeah,
rocks.
and it's actually here too. I thought I was watching the news and they said where they are not allowing kids to bring phones to school, which I'm not
That's a
gonna
hard
lie.
no for me.
I'm willing to go argue.
It's
with
a
the
hard
principal.
no. It's a
Yeah.
hard no for me.
Yeah,
You're not,
I agree.
You are not severing the one line to safety that my kid guarantees she knows that
Somebody's gonna be there.
if something happens and she has to make that call, that I am 6 minutes from the school,
Mm-hmm.
and if she can get small enough for 6 minutes,
I'm on my way.
she's gonna be safe.
Yeah.
And I'm not waiting outside
No.
while you guys try to figure out how you want to handle this situation.
We'll just go right through the doors.
We're just gonna go because my kid's coming home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period. And my kid's definitely not gonna not come home because
Well,
you decided
man,
that
it's crazy
no
because
phones.
so I have the police scanner app on my thing,
Mhm.
and they've kind of encrypted it.
They've
now,
started
so-
encrypting almost
so
every.
which
is-
whatever. I get
There's some big court cases against that right now.
why, because of the right
Public
like-
information.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. And there were times where I'd get on Facebook with Delilah at her school last year. Oh, the police are at the school. Let me text Delilah, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Tells me all the information before the even school tells me anything.
Yep.
It's like, so if I would have got that message like hours later, Delilah didn't have a phone and the whole situation's over, I would start freaking out.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
No.
I don't have kids in school right now anymore like that. So I'm glad I don't have to worry about that.
Well,
but
you're going
man,
to college next week.
Yeah, but they're like grown-ups there. I think they could, I mean, they're crazy still,
Yeah.
but
But here's the thing. A lot of people, they have this delusion that anyone who believes that well, you're not taking my kid's phone away, blah, 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 blah. No, I believe for public safety, my kid's going to have her phone.
mhm.
But I also am 100% on the teacher's side of if my kid is irresponsible with her phone, ignoring what she's supposed to be doing on, like if she was making TikToks while the teacher's giving the lesson or,
Mhm.
just that's a problem.
That-
That's equally as an important
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Like you're there for a reason.
Yeah, we're not there to make TikToks.
You're not
and
there. Yeah.
take selfies and
It's not Snapchat University.
No.
So it's not, I'm not the guy that's like, oh, my kid's going to have her phone and she
No.
gets to do whatever no. If you call me and say, hey, Jay is like living on her phone. She didn't hear a word that happened in class for the last 3 days. Oh, trust me, that will get handled.
yeah, well,
Like I'm not the completely insulated guy who's like, oh, my kid would never do wrong and you'll never. No, if my kid's an asshole, I'll take care of that.
yeah, we'll handle it.
And I think if more parents were in the same vein as that, then there wouldn't be a phone in school problem.
Mhm.
The phone in school should never be seen in a classroom.
I agree. You leave it in your bag, put it in your backpack or your purse or whatever you got.
I mean, if you need to send a text while you're walking class to class between,
That's fine.
great.
You
Cool.
know?
No problem. That's
Yeah.
the world. I mean, everybody in their office downtown right now,
Is doing
their
the-
phone is right next to their keyboard. And, oh, I got to remember to tell him to get this for dinner. Boop.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Shit happens.
But we don't. Yeah,
but not in class.
But in class, it should be.
Yeah.
Oh, there was times where last year Delilah had posted a story during class, and I'm like,
Take it down.
Immediately, what the are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. If Jay was posting a story
Yeah.
and you can see the teacher's
What are you doing?
we got problems.
Yeah.
Because I still pay for that phone.
Yeah.
And there was a time when, I mean, phone privileges were taken away. You know, when they're younger.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the worst punishment. Grounding them is nothing
Yeah.
compared to.
The one thing that killed Delilah was when JJ would do put the phone in my room at night. Oh shit, that was like
So
murder for her.
Kay Miller is super phone savvy. And she would lock Jay's phone out of everything.
Oh, oh, I could tell time.
She could call or text me,
Oh,
Kay Miller, or her mom.
that's it, huh? That's all you need, really. Actually,
You want to keep fucking around?
it's like, what good is this phone?
Or
then?
she would set time frames when, like, during school
Uh-huh.
hours, none of her apps were available to use.
Oh, that's a good
And
idea.
after a certain time at night, none of her apps were available to use.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I guess if you want to sit there and text your friend at night, cool. But we're not doing.
We're not doing Snapchat or
Yeah, none of that's happening.
yeah.
I mean, now Jay's the other kids obviously didn't have to deal with that as much, but Jay's pretty fucking grown now.
Yeah.
You know, she handles her business.
It's easier
I
to
still
say.
owe her $100, I think.
For what? Would you lose? A bet or what?
School. She had a C
And what happened?
like a week before the end.
uh-huh.
And you know me, like everything's a challenge.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if that was like a B+ or an A by the end, I'd give you $100.
Ah.
1 week out, and she fucking hammers down.
What?
Yeah,
That's all it took, I guess.
yeah. Well, and C's are not like we used to be. Expect A's, accept some B's. C's were like, did you forget to show up?
Yeah. I feel like that
Anymore?
sometimes I don't even like this might not be very popular to everybody, but it's like the grades is not what's important to me. It's the effort,
Right.
right? The effort to like do things that you're supposed to do.
Well, and it was hard because Jay always got A's, always A's. Oh, well, then she got placed in so many advanced placement classes. And like some of her math classes, like her junior year, they were like
Tough, huh?
Well, because she'd already blown, like all of the other classes were done. So she was in
Yeah.
like super accelerated. And she's like, I'm just going to tell you that it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like I'm busting it. It's hard. And I would look at her work and I'd be like, ooh, that's hard.
It's okay because he's fine, I guess.
But yeah, see, I was like,
A C is, but yeah, I just need effort, man.
Yeah.
That's what I've tried to.
well, it's not like once they get to that accelerated level, they can just be like, I don't want to do accelerated anymore.
Yeah,
Well, guess what?
you're in.
There's nothing left below it
Yeah,
because you've already,
killed everything. Or you've
Yeah,
already
all the other shit's-
boom, done.
yeah.
Yeah, I just get mad at the effort. That's
Show
I don't
up,
like because the grades
show up,
is like
do your best.
yeah. Most times you'll get an A,
If you get a C doing your best,
and that's fine.
because you can't,
Delilah's issue.
go ahead.
Delilah's issue was never the work. And now it's not an excuse because everybody has a computer. Delilah's 90% issue was hitting send.
Do the work.
Just leave it. I'm like, what are you doing?
It's a draft sitting over there. Just,
Yeah, it's in the
I'm done
computer.
with it. It's right here.
And she bring the computer down even, and it's like, oh, I just got to send it. I'm like,
What was the problem with send?
that's the easiest part. If you tell me just to hit send or do that, I'm send. Just here. You already did the hard part.
You did.
You did the hard part. Like you don't even have to take a paper in.
It's like, it's not like working all week and not turning in your time card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Busting your ass all week long and then just be like,
And then she'd be like, "Oh, the teacher hasn't graded it," and that was her famous words.
Yeah.
I'm like, and she still had like it was a B or C or something. I was just like, so I emailed the teacher and I said, "Hey, Delilah says you haven't graded her work.
what's going on with this? Yeah.
Oh, she hasn't turned it in. Oh, you haven't turned it in? Oh, I haven't sent it." I'm like,
Well, then how is she going to grade it? Yeah.
just hit send. That's it.
I need her to come work for me.
That's it.
She'll never charge me.
Just
Just do the work all week long.
God, I'm like,
How come you didn't get your paycheck? I don't know. They haven't paid me yet.
gosh, that drove me nuts.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you did the work, kid. It just hit send.
See, in growing up, things are much different now, and I
Yeah.
get that. The world is a different place.
For
I'm not
sure.
like, back in my day, it was better. Because there are a lot of advancements that I'm like, yes, this is
was-
much better. The smart move, this is good. But when I was in, we'll say high school, because even in college is a different world. But high school, we didn't have, it was either turn it in on time
Mm-hmm.
or get 0.
Yep.
There was no like turn it in
When you feel like
whenever
yeah.
and negotiate for full credit.
Yeah.
If you didn't turn it in and it came down to the end of the semester, man, you better have some serious rapport with that teacher to try to get some extra credit work to get you through.
Yeah.
Because they look back, they're like, dude, you would have been fine, but you decided not to turn in 4 assignments.
Yep.
Oh. Well, can I do them now?
No.
No. Can't help you. But if you had that teacher again, you weren't missing anything.
Nothing.
But nowadays it's all done on a computer and they're like, oh, well,
It's just due by this time.
Just have them send it in.
Yeah.
Well, you said they're missing the assignment. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they have it, they can just send it now.
Yeah.
How about no?
That's the problem too, is like you're not holding that's the best thing you can teach them.
Yeah. Accountability.
Accountability.
Fail them.
Yeah.
Fail some motherfuckers. Seriously.
Yeah.
And stand on business at that. Like, if you're the teacher, just be like, can't help you.
Mm-hmm.
I hand you a syllabus first day. There's an outline of what my expectations are. Did you think I was lying?
What do you think of parents that hold their kids back so that they can excel at sports?
I've seen a lot of that 8th grade year stuff.
Yeah.
Like 8th grade twice.
Yeah. Well, there's
So their kid goes into
Somebody
high
that-
school.
somebody that we know. Their kid plays a sport,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess now they're homeschooled or something. But when you're homeschooled, you kind of get a pick of where you want to go.
What grade you're in.
Well, where do you want to go play sports? Because you don't have a
Oh, you
school.
can join a school.
You can, yeah, like
sports
Jay,
program.
play volleyball. Oh, you're homeschooled, and then you get to go be at the better volleyball team,
Right.
And they were talking to somebody, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we regraded him."
Yeah, regraded. He's 8th grade again.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Because then there's a lot of kids that are decently good athletes
Yeah.
that they get regraded
Mm-hmm.
in 8th. It happens in 8th grade a lot.
Yeah.
So that they get another year to become dominant. And now they're going into their freshman year with the body of a sophomore
Yeah.
and a whole year of being in a dominant position in
Yeah.
a sport. So
They
go in ahead.
There's all there was a last year, just talking to the parents through the wrestling, a lot of the kids were also regraded. It's like, how is that kid a junior and they're 18?
Yeah.
Oh, they were held back. I'm like, because
How were they held back?
exactly.
By the athletic director
Yeah.
or by
So,
actual held back?
Yeah.
I don't.
I just don't know how I feel about
Dude, if
that.
your kid is
Because are
the
you doing
right
it for
age.
you or are you doing it for your kid? Because I feel like these parents
Well,
sometimes
they're doing it for the scholarship.
yeah,
They're trying to get the best look at getting their kid the most money at the right school.
yeah.
I mean, you don't see the person regrade their kid who sucks.
No.
They're always pretty good.
Yeah.
And then they regrade them so that they get that extra time to develop.
And they're not technically behind because they're
Yeah. So they're trying to get scholarship money. They're trying to make them an outstanding athlete that people take notice of.
but what if you don't get the scholarship money?
And you had to do an extra year of school.
Like
What if you do that and your kid gets to his junior year and he just decides he doesn't want to play anymore?
this is stupid.
And now he's also pissed off because now he's in school for a whole extra year.
Oh, that would be
ruined my life.
yeah.
If your kid is the appropriate age for the grade,
Mm-hmm.
unless there's a learning disability, like something truly they need to be held back
For
for,
sure.
they should just stay with their grade, doing what they do. If you're that good, you're that good.
That's how I feel. If you're that good, you're that
If you're that good, you're that good. If you're not that good, guess what? You're just not that good.
no.
You know, everybody thinks their kid's going to play in the NFL or the NBA. You know what the chances are? Like less than 1%. So guess what? Either your kid's fucking good and he'll be good whether he's playing at grade or dominating younger kids.
Yeah.
He'll get exposed at some point.
Yep.
Either his talent will get him there or he'll get exposed as
Like a fraud almost.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would never do it.
I wouldn't either.
No, I'm on the other side of the fence. I push all my kids to graduate early.
Because that's probably the smarter thing to do.
Well,
Because can't they still
I think we've talked about it before. I think Peyton graduated on time,
Mhm.
but Dean's List. Gracie, I think, graduated a semester early.
So like December, right?
Yeah, December.
Right.
And she wanted to graduate in December so she could still walk in May.
Okay.
She didn't want to graduate a year early and then miss
The whole walk.
everything with her class. Autumn wanted nothing to do with school, not because she wasn't intelligent, but because it just wasn't her.
Mm-hmm.
Super smart.
Did she graduate? early?
She graduated a year and a half early,
Oh, dang.
but she went to Boulder Prep.
Is that one of the ones where you like go at your own pace type of thing?
Yeah, it's kind of your own pace. It could take you 5 years or it could take you 2 years.
See, I think that's better.
But
Because
they
nobody
also
really feels, I don't feel like anybody would feel left behind
no.
because you kind of just move
But at
along.
Boulder Prep, they eliminate a lot of the garbage classes and add in a lot of life skills.
That's probably smart.
Yeah. So she graduated, I think it was a year and a half early, and then immediately went to esthetician school
Mhm.
and graduated. When she would have graduated high school, she was
finished.
graduating from esthetician school.
Done.
So,
Easy.
yeah. And then Jay had every opportunity to graduate early, like way smart, super smart, smart enough to have done it. Took all the accelerated classes.
She's like, I'll just wait.
Dude, we were in, I was like, why don't you just, like, you've got this handled. Why don't you just come to Florida? We'll homeschool you the last, 2 grades. You could be done in 1
Yeah.
and come out, live the Florida life. Let's do something. She was like, no, I'm good. Stay with my class,
Yeah.
doing it step by step all the way through, not going to miss anything. And I was like, well,
All right.
okay. If that's what you want to do.
I mean,
But it's weird because she's not like a school pride, that kid that's she just wanted to hit the, all the things, homecoming, prom,
all the check mark. Yeah,
do all the stuff.
that works too.
But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I bet, probably not. But in my mind, I'm like, right now, I bet she's like, because she starts
Soon.
Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Her senior year starts Wednesday.
You think she'll
Yeah.
halfway through? I think she'll be like, "Fuck! I should have
I
just
could have been
finished
done. I should have been out of this
halfway."
motherfucker. Yeah.
Halfway through December, come December. she's like,
Yeah, we're gonna be dragging her through the last half. I mean, the good news is she's taken like all.
But she should
the
already
tough-
be.
She's
All the
taken.
credits should be done, right?
Oh, now it's a lot of fluff.
Yeah.
A lot of fluff. She's like yearbook, art,
Yeah, that's what killed me with Delilah. Delilah had enough to graduate this finish in December, but because she was wrestling,
She wasn't. She was like, no.
you have to be enrolled
You
in
have to,
the
yeah.
class. So many classes. Like, what's the difference?
Yeah. Yeah, as an athlete, you're like, I don't want to be done early because then I'm going to miss that last.
The last thing, but
You just got to save a couple art classes.
well, yeah, she took yearbook, she took photography,
Mm-hmm.
she took
Weight training.
she took that, she took welding.
Yeah.
I was just a bunch of it was BS, really.
Yeah, I think Jay's taken like lunch 1 and lunch 2.
Oh, together.
Yeah.
back to back. Yeah.
It's different now because when we were in high school, I don't know about you, but we had first period through 8th period.
Mm-hmm.
And your lunch was either 3rd period or 4th period, I think. One or the other, and that's it. And you had a class every hour.
Yep.
Now, like Jay, we like, oh, I decided not to take a first block class because I didn't want to have to wake up too early. And then I didn't take a 5th hour because I have 4th hour lunch. So I could have a longer lunch period. I'm like, how the hell does this happen?
Now you don't have to do whatever. You can do whatever you want, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't remember having that option.
No. I didn't.
Excuse me.
I
Sorry.
never had the grades to have that option, so
My grades were great. Like when I was in school, it just wasn't a thing.
Yeah. You just had to go.
You went and did your schedule, before school started each year, and you picked 7 classes,
Send it
7 classes and a lunch,
Yep.
and that's what you do.
every day.
Yeah. There was no off. Yeah, I have 1st and 5th off.
Because I want to.
Yeah. If I had 1st and 5th off, it's because I chose not to go that day.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you're trying to get home before the phone rings.
I didn't have to worry about that. But I mean, it's weird. It's a whole different world.
Yep. It is different. Now it is.
And sometimes I'm so disheartened when I go and see what is coming up, and I'm like, these kids are gonna. I mean, eventually, someone in their generation is gonna be in charge.
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes you run into some kids, and you're like, oh, we're gonna be
Right.
just fine. We're gonna be good.
As long as you hope that those are the ones that get in charge.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
Honestly, the generation between me and my kids is the generation I'm worried about the most.
Yep.
The 30-somethings right now?
Mm-hmm.
What the Christ?
What's going on?
Not a man in the bunch.
Nope.
Weird.
Just soft, man.
Yeah.
Everybody get their feelings hurt and can't say nothing to nobody. Can't look at anybody.
Can't say yes, ma'am, no, sir.
Yeah. Can't say what's up, guys, because you don't know
What's up, humans?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They don't identify as human.
One of the
Cat.
guys
There's a
I
cat.
used to work with, and I asked him because he used to say, "Hey, hi, friends." I was like, "Why do you say that?" He's like, "I used to work at this restaurant, and there was 2 guys that were gay, and they're like, he's like, hey, what?" And I guess they identify as women, but he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys?" It could just
We're not guys.
yeah, and he ended up getting fired because
I'm not using guys as a masculine term.
no, it's just like
I'm using the word guys as a group
yeah.
of people.
So then he's like, I figured I'll just not use that word.
I would use it even more.
Gosh, me too. I'd say what's up, guys, to everybody.
Yeah.
Group of girls, hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah.
Group of guys, same thing.
Yeah.
That's just like a universal term just for
You don't walk
whole
up to the
group.
table of guys and go, "What's up, ladies?"
Yeah. I should. No.
Some of them.
And there's a lot of them too.
Speaking of weird stuff, Hollywood is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
200%. Have you seen John Leguizamo?
No, I haven't actually heard of him for a long time,
So
actually.
Dean Cain, who was Superman in the series, is getting sworn in as an ICE agent.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna go work with ICE.
Oh,
John Leguizamo fucking lost his shit calling him
over that?
yeah, piece of shit and this, and I'm like,
Why?
Just in the same way that John Leguizamo has the right to believe that everything is bad,
Yeah.
Dean Cain has the same right to believe that he's going to do what he thinks will help society in his world.
Yeah.
There's such weird backlash.
Like what? Like,
And here's the thing that I don't get about Hollywood.
mm-hmm.
They're a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Every one of them in some way.
I mean, we got Epstein Island shit. We've got Diddy parties. Like, they're a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure there's all kinds of other parties that we just don't know.
Right. But
Bohemian Grove.
all of a sudden, they're like the voice of reason in shit too. Like, you guys are a bunch of fucking weirdos. Shut up.
Yep.
Shut up.
I'm going to have to go look that up. He was mad, huh?
Oh, pissed. He was pissed.
Where was he going off at? On X or like, what?
I think I saw a TikTok, but it could have been just a repost of
Something. But
nobody in Hollywood.
if you're in Hollywood and you're somebody, you can't say anything because you've probably done some suspect stuff.
Well, and that's just it. Anybody
Right.
that's being outspoken,
Be outspoken.
someone should just fucking dig.
Yeah. Just keep on
Just fucking.
poking.
Well, what about this? What about this picture of you here with the with 2 bottles of the Diddy Vaseline or the Diddy baby
The
oil?
oil.
What's it?
Yeah.
Oh, how about then shut the fuck up?
Yeah. Be quiet.
If you're going on a naked slip and slide under 12 wieners, shut the fuck up.
on your back. Here,
Yeah.
shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You have mushroom print bruises on your forehead from the slip and slide.
Shut up.
You don't get to make politics. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So he was
Go
going.
make a movie. Half of
he
you
even-
motherfuckers didn't
Are
finish
they
high
even-
school or try to do anything. Shut the fuck up.
Are they even? Are they friends or are they just? He just knows them through obviously.
I think
the business.
I think they're just same industry.
Same business. So
Yeah, so he's dressing him down.
He's the spokesman for that. Then
And the oddest thing in the world
that's stupid.
was
Why?
fucking Michael Rappaport, who's usually
Who's
like
that guy? I've
the
heard
redheaded guy. He's an actor. He's
Oh,
tall, red hair.
Hmm.
He's you'd know him. Here, let's see. Hey Siri,
Michael Rappaport.
show me a picture of Michael Rappaport. Here you go. This guy.
Oh, okay.
He's been in a
All
bunch
right.
of movies
Yeah,
and done
yeah.
a bunch of stuff. But he's also been very like liberal and weird and woke. But I saw him go on a rant the other day, just telling people to shut the fuck up.
And he's on the liberal side.
Yeah, but he's
finally saying-
he's finally had enough of like,
Just shut up.
yeah.
Because most of it is just nonsense. Like, who cares if he wants to go be part of ICE? Go, shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing where they want us to call
That's crazy.
people fucking whatever pronouns they
No.
want. You can't make up a pronoun.
I don't even know what a pronoun is, so I'm not calling you that. I was not good at.
I
What is
mean,
that language? English? I don't know.
English, yeah.
No
sabe?
F.
No sabe. Well, I mean, it's a whole thing where they want us to live in this fantasy world where you can be a cat, identify as they, them when there's only one of you.
There's a few of you. Okay.
Yeah, if there's a group, they, them. There's one of you. What the fuck you got in your pockets? Mice?
Yeah.
You don't get to live that life and then try to make like these bold political statements at the same time.
Yeah.
If you live in this fucking fantasy world where you pee in a fucking litter box,
Jeez. I'm glad.
Then no.
If I know somebody like that, I'm glad I don't know that they are
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it. I would have to.
You know me.
I would have to say something.
Dude, can you imagine if someone came over here that identified as a fucking cat?
What would you say?
I'd say, I'm allergic to cats. Get the fuck out of my house.
Just start sneezing on them.
You're the cat, not me. My
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Yeah. That's insane. But I'm curious to know why what's his? Is he on the conservative side also, or is he just?
Who, Leguizamo?
No. I'm assuming he's just
Dean
a
Cain?
liberal. Yeah. Is he?
He's probably more conservative. I would say, as an actor,
Hmm.
which is different.
Okay. I mean, whatever.
I'll have to
I'm
look
sh-
and see if he's on the Diddy list. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a,
Maybe he's just trying to get rid of some people that have some stuff on him.
Probably. I don't know. Either way,
Just weird.
that's crazy. Oh,
Yeah. Have you seen the baseball team, the Savannah Bananas?
yes.
Fucking hilarious.
And they're popular.
Selling out like Coors Field.
Yeah. Actually,
They're coming to Denver.
Yeah, Banks is gone. He got because JJ looked it up and she's like, these tickets sell out in like minutes or whatever, hours or
Yeah,
whatever.
they sell out like Coors Field.
That's crazy.
whole
And
baseball
it's,
stadium.
It's pretty much Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, right?
Yeah.
How'd they just become popular though? I
think
just seen them out of nowhere.
I think they just started doing their thing, and then people were like, "This is fun. Baseball takes 4 hours, and I want to take a nap." These guys have a good time the whole way, and they do crazy shit.
I thought it was fake. I thought because AI's been getting me on some of this stuff. I mean, I'm able to tell a little bit on some of them now.
Yeah.
But I was like, this can't be real. I started looking them up, and then I was talking to JJ about it, and I was like, she's like, no, that's real. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, I love it. I love what they're doing.
That's
I love
cool.
anything that kind of reinvents and goes against the grain.
Yeah.
Like baseball to me, I grew up in a baseball era.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was a time probably in my like early 20s when I would go to 60 or 70 Rockies games a season.
Damn.
I used to have memorabilia like signed, but it just, and there's a lot of purists that are like, no, baseball should be baseball, should be baseball. It just got like, I don't have the care for it. I can't watch it. I don't have 4 hours to just care enough, you know, and I guess a part of it, the Rockies are terrible, so no one's paid attention in a while.
But even so, I don't know.
But even if like the Yankees came and played the Dodgers here in Coors Field, I'm good.
Yeah. I'm not into baseball like that. I'll go if some, like Delilah wanted to go once, so we went. It was cool. It was fun. I'd probably go watch these Bananas guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These people that are going against the grain, going against tradition and creating entertaining situations, I dig it. But you know what's really cool about them is they don't believe that fans should pay fees or taxes.
So how do they price their?
If you go to the Savannah Bananas website right now and find a t-shirt you want and it's $30, it's $30.
Oh,
They pay the tax.
that's
Ticketing
fair.
fees, if you buy a $25
gosh.
ticket, is a $25 ticket.
Oh, so there's no there's this $10 service fee. Then there's a
No.
$5.
No. With
That's
them,
perfect.
and they lose money
Yeah.
because
Well,
they're paying.
Yeah, I guess
I mean, ultimately they make money, but they lose.
they could make more.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's fair. Maybe that's also why people like to support. Like,
Dude, they're like, this is bullshit. A $25 ticket shouldn't cost you $60.
yeah,
Why am I paying more in fees than I am in ticket price?
yeah, because you get a $10 ticket from the Rockies, but after
It's $35.
they're easy.
Yep. Or you buy a jersey,
It's not $100. It's $150.
you know? They're like,
That's crazy.
They don't believe in fees or
Do you think there's
or
going to be
tax.
more kids there, or do you think there will be more adults as
I think there's more adults going now. I think it's becoming like a
like a?
hangout thing, like
Yeah.
a cool, let's go have some drinks and watch this fucking, because it's a show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up because I have seen them. They pop up on my TikTok, but I seen them on the news the other day that they were coming. JJ actually tried to get tickets or looked it up. She's like, they sold out quick, and
They're selling out everywhere.
yeah, and then Banks told us after sparring, yeah, I'm gonna go check out these banana thing. And it's like, I was like, oh really? I said, that's
You should have said, you're going to go see a banana hammock?
yeah. And he was like, oh, it's because he didn't even know that it was that popular. I said, them things are selling out.
And there's a lot of teams coming on now. Like
Oh,
there's
really?
multiple teams.
See that like doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Like in the same little league.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So it is technically baseball, right? Like, or
Yeah.
is it,
It's baseball.
but like, is it like a AAA league or is it like a?
I don't think it's a league.
It's just a fun.
It's like Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay, so they play against other people that are just
But the other people are now getting into the act.
yeah.
Like they're trying to put on just as much of a show as the Savannah Bananas are.
Oh.
So it's both sides. It's getting
cool.
better and better. Yeah. I love it, dude.
Yeah,
That's sports that I'll go watch.
yeah, that's a good time. I bet.
If someone did it with football, I'd probably go watch a football game.
I don't think you could do it with
I
football.
don't know. Maybe
I mean, I'd go watch
you-
a football game anyway.
3 years ago, you wouldn't have thought they could do it with baseball.
I mean, yeah. Well, maybe they'll make one up.
Yeah. I don't, man, I bet if you
Why?
gave me,
You think people get mad because it like dampers? They think it dampers the game of baseball. It's like, no, it doesn't.
yeah,
The Harlem Globetrotters don't hurt the NBA.
no.
You know?
Speaking of which, so I went down a rabbit hole. There's a comedian called Mark Maron.
Mm-hmm.
He's an older comedian, gray hair, glasses. And I went down this rabbit hole of watching him just talk insane shit about every new comic, especially Matt Rife, and talking about how he's a talentless hack and blah, 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 blah. And how, you know, all he does is crowd work, and that's 8th grade. You know, that's so simple. Anyone can do this. But so then I went and watched a bunch of his comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I've seen from him in the last 5 years is a grouchy old fucking white dude complaining about anything that's changing. If it's not the way it was, then it's bad.
The old back in my day.
Back in my day, we did real comedy. Well, you're not fucking funny today, so what the fuck? Why is that such a thing? And everyone's so mad at Matt Rife because he does like a lot of crowd work, and that's where he kind of shined on TikTok. That's where he got his whole, that's where he got his fame from. Giving credit where credit is due or not due. I've watched Matt Rife's stand-up, and it's average when he's just doing stand-up.
But wait, so break this down for me. Crowd work. What is crowd work like?
Crowd work's where they like, hey, what are you guys here for today? Oh, is that your husband? And they, you know, like,
okay.
So that's what Matt Rife does.
So that's what that other guy's gripe was, is that he does too much of that.
He doesn't do true comedy. He doesn't put work into the craft and you know, build. And I watched a bunch of Mark Maron stuff, and I was like, it's not funny, dude.
Neither do you.
You're not funny.
Yeah.
Like all you do is stand up here and bitch about, you know, how nothing is the way it was and how comics don't put in the work to do. Well, motherfucker, quit talking about it and start being funny.
Yeah, start writing something that's funny.
You know, and I get it that like Matt Rife made his fame on TikTok doing crowd work. He would just record the little blurbs of crowd work that he did, and that's what he would post, and that's what everyone kind of got to know him for. Now, I watched a couple of his stand-up specials.
Mm-hmm.
His stand-up is middle of the road. It's not bad, but it's not like
Great.
It's not like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But when he adds the crowd work in along with his regular jokes, people fucking love it, and it's funny.
See,
Why does it have to be either everything has to be the way it was, or it's not funny, or like there's this line.
So when it's like that, I think when I watch comedy, I know that a lot of stuff they write, right? It's like a script or however. And I get that. And I think that, yeah, I'm sure there's comics out there that don't do that and they just tell jokes, and that's great too. To me, it makes it more real when there is
Crowd work
involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They've got to
saying?
be fast on their feet.
Like, yeah, because there are times where it's like, I'm sure that they have a thing written out and they start working the crowd and something just pops off from there and they just start going with that. Like, you got to be good. You can't
a lot of them have kind of preloaded concepts. When they're doing crowd work, they're like, I'm going to ask this couple how long they've been together, and it's going to lead me into this joke.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not magic, you know, it's not like, oh, don't look over here. You know, they definitely, and they write and they write and they write and they write. So they have so many things preloaded. It's like battle rappers.
Yeah.
Battle rappers don't just make it all up on the spot.
They just
all week long, they're thinking about lines and rhymes and things.
Just like loaded things up.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they flow off of it. But
like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be picked on in the crowd. Like I'm like
I'm in.
Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll be part, like if they, you know, but I'm not the guy, like, no, it'll embarrass me.
Yeah.
But I think it's hilarious when they,
well, it's the same thing.
Know?
And like country music. Everybody who is like older older school country music, anything that comes out now, they're like, that's not country. That's not country. That guy's not even country. I'm like, dude, neither are you. You work at Pepsi.
Yeah.
And you have not ever baled hay in your life. And you're going to tell me, well, this isn't country. That guy's not fucking country. I'll show you. Oh, really? Because then you look at the poor kid. He grew up in fucking outside of Nashville. You know, like country as fuck on a farm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not country because he doesn't have the right twang, or because
he doesn't have
he
the right.
pops up his country. Why has it got to be? Why does it have to be this or that?
People don't want. One, I think it's just haters, and
I hate to get off my lawn, dudes. I really do. When it comes to the advancement in any genre of anything,
they just don't want to see advancement. I feel. Because why? Like,
I mean, it even happens with fighters.
Yeah. Oh,
these new fighters, they don't know shit. Blah blah blah. Well, I mean, they're touching some people up.
I mean, well, and that's the biggest like gripe about fighting right now. That it is so true. Like in fighting, we're going through this phase right now. I feel that fighters, they're not as tough as they used to be. They're just not.
No,
but they're smarter than
they didn't come up. Fighters today came up with technology that said, don't beat the shit out of your brain every day.
Yeah. And they learned how to get good at fighting without being that tough. You know what I mean? And then that's what I feel like the old generation, we're just tough, just fight everybody. Like, I get that also. I feel like you got to have a little bit of both.
But I hate to say it. You take a lot of those old school fighters, even in their prime, and you put them in a cage with some of these kids that they'll get smoked.
Yeah. And I feel like that's how the music is, and comics maybe a little bit, is that they don't want, like, it's gonna force you to change and level up, and you don't want to change because you've been doing it.
We all did it this way, and if you do it this way, nobody ever steps on top of anybody.
Yeah.
They're like crabs in a bucket.
Yeah. It's just like,
you can't get successful. Get down here. You don't know what you're doing.
I think people just get upset.
Yeah. I get mad at soft fighters still.
I do too. But I feel like
But then you go back and look, dude. Go back and watch some of the old UFC stuff or Strike Force.
Oh, yeah.
One-dimensional as fuck.
Oh, yeah. You know?
You take almost any of those guys and you stick them in the UFC today, and they probably don't get a second contract.
No.
Because
I agree.
They're way too one-dimensional. Fighters today, they're pretty.
Yeah. And that's okay. You know what I mean?
But
there's nothing wrong with it.
They're doing jiu-jitsu, they're doing Muay Thai,
everything.
They're doing boxing, they're doing wrestling. You know, you take one of these guys from today and then you put him in a time machine and put him in, 2003 UFC, and they're the greatest thing. Like, they're killing everybody.
Yeah, and I feel like that's just how the music is. Nobody wants to level up, as they say, get better. Everybody just because I feel like they don't have the creative mind for it.
They can't see it. They can't see that the world is evolving.
Yeah.
Like, we can't write the same song about a pickup truck, a dog, and losing your girlfriend forever, because more things happen in life.
Yeah, that's like one part.
And so just because they talk about crossing, like they see the world, it's like old school country. You could only see pickup trucks, hay fields, and beers at a bonfire.
Yep.
And that was it. If you looked at another genre, it was terror,
Yeah.
But now, I mean, look at all these artists where they start off as one genre and then they move to another genre. Why? Because are they a sellout, or were they like many people, not my generation, but the next couple generations, where they were raised on 5 different genres of music.
Yeah.
And so they draw from
difference,
all of that experience, just because they cross over and talk about all these things, or their sound is like, doesn't make them more or less country, especially to someone who's never been fucking country in their life, and they're judging who's country and who's not.
Who's country and who's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. These people, It makes me sad for some of them because
Just the joy.
they don't have like
They have no joy.
none.
Their only
None.
joy is like talking down on anything new.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
but
that's
it's like,
terrible. They don't even know who.
They don't do,
They don't even know who
but you also don't.
Charlie Pride is.
I feel like you have a certain voice for singing, right? Whatever that is. And if it sounds country, then that's what you got to be. You can't go out there and think you're gonna be the opener for Metallica
Yeah.
if you have a country voice. You know what I mean? Like
or
it's
just like I have baled hay
yeah,
and worn a cowboy hat and
Yeah.
cowboy boots and worked hard. I have handpicked hundreds of acres of corn.
yeah,
I have also lived in the hood
yeah.
and wore Jordans and gym shorts and hung out, you know, in very, 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 very fucking rough areas of town growing up. Now, who gets to decide?
What you are?
Yeah. I grew up listening to Garth Brooks. I grew up listening to Kenny Chesney, Alan Jackson, you know, Gary Allen, but I also grew up listening to NWA,
Mm-hmm.
Trick Trick,
That's
fucking Too Short. You know, I grew up listening to both.
Yeah.
Oh, and guess what? I also listened to Metallica.
Yeah.
So do you get to tell me that I can only
Listen to.
do one thing? Like,
I listen to it all. I don't listen to the death metal stuff because that stuff gives me a headache. I can't do it.
I don't understand it.
But I'll listen to anything else. I'm pretty open when it comes. Like, I don't know music like a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I do like it. Sounds good to me.
and I can tell
know?
you that
I'd probably be your biggest fan if you did a band. That sounds great.
I don't mind. I actually appreciate when an artist will make a reference to a different genre or a different part of life, or you know, it just shows me that their vision is bigger than.
Isn't that part of being an artist?
I just don't. I have to live right here.
Yeah.
I have to live right here. I can't talk about anything that happens over here because then I won't be seen as country. I got to stay right here.
But that's part of being an artist, though, right? Is the vision of everything,
Sure.
not just.
I mean, a lot of people hate
Tama?
Jelly Roll.
I like it.
I'm good.
Well,
Dude's
what
been
do
a
they-
rapper. He's been a battle rapper. He's been a country artist. He does some gospel.
That's okay.
Are you telling me that he's a sellout in each of those genres? Or are you telling me that at different points in his life, there were different things that resonated with him?
I think it's different points that
Yeah.
like you know what he makes me laugh too is I love Post Malone's board, like he does a lot of good stuff, but now he's some kind of country like that, like he
Dude,
dresses country,
I
and I love it.
I just
love
drugged
it.
Cam down the fucking Post Malone wormhole while he was here.
Really, like
The Post Malone fucking Metallica, their Post Malone Nirvana set.
oh that one was good.
Ooh.
You would have thought he sang that song for real.
He does a whole set with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
He does, like he's crossed over to everything he's ever
I
wanted
used to
do.
like to watch his lives on social during COVID.
Yeah, when
'Cause
he
he
just
was-
had that studio in his house and he would sing some like hard rock, and then he would sing some country, then he would rap, all covers of different places and different genres.
That's part
And
of
people
just being
talk people talk major shit about him coming into country.
why.
But go down the rabbit hole of Post Malone and he goes old school country. He has so many covers of like old school country
Do you
stuff.
think it's because he's good at it that people can't stand
It's
it?
because you can only do what you started doing.
Oh, no, you can't.
You didn't come from this world. You don't get to be over here.
What
You
does
can't
that
do
mean?
this. You can't. I mean, are there frauds in it too? Yeah.
Sure.
Like when Beyonce made a country
Oh
album.
gosh, and one.
I mean, okay, she could do whatever she wants. You can make any album you want.
Yeah.
If you can produce it, you can do
make
it.
it, yeah.
You can do whatever you want. Was it good? In my opinion,
No.
no. But have other artists crossed over that I've been like, wow,
That's good.
their country stuff is really good, or their Americana stuff is good, or wow, I didn't think they had rap in them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all or nothing. I mean, sometimes it's just pure sellout. And I think the Beyonce country album was just pure sellout. It was, I'm so rich, I can do whatever I want. Watch this.
Because there are people like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so, I don't know. It's crazy. Like you just don't, no one should be pigeonholed into this or that. You have to be over here or you have to, no.
You could do both.
When an artist can touch on every musical flavor that happens in my brain, I'm like,
and they naturally sound good at it.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
No. And there's several artists that do it constantly. And you don't know what's coming out next.
Nope.
I mean, I think the biggest aneurysm in the world happened when like the country rap crossover started happening. Everybody in their mind just was like, oh, I can't do this. These motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The only thing rap's missing is a C because it's crap.
Yeah.
I'm like, or this guy grew up listening to fucking Eminem.
Yeah.
And so guess what happens in his influence?
That's okay.
Yeah, you dumb.
People are stupid when it comes to
It's all across the world.
it is.
I don't know. It is what it is. Have I been
Anyway.
ranting a lot? One positive thing that I think we should do in Colorado that Texas and Massachusetts do,
What?
they have a tax-free weekend.
What is that? You can go to the store and pay.
No tax. There's no sales tax for an entire weekend.
Why don't we do that here?
I don't know. But they usually line it up somewhere around school shopping time.
That's a good idea too.
Crazy, huh?
I mean,
Families are tapped. It's hard. It's hard
and
for a
that
lot of families.
stuff's
to do.
expensive because
Just think if you had a tax-free weekend right before school started, how much more you would save or put towards getting your kids stuff because every dollar's going into getting their stuff.
yeah.
And you're paying $10 on
Who has to,
on every 100.
How do we get that passed?
Well, you'd have to go to Polis, and he won't even stop taxing tips and overtime like was passed by the federal government.
Jeez.
Here in Colorado, you still pay tax on
Oh yeah.
tips and overtime,
Mm-hmm.
even though you're not
Even though the federal government said,
no. Yeah.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's like an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not because he's a Democrat or
I don't care what he is. He could be an independent person. He's an idiot.
Is one of the
Worst.
most dangerous politicians
Yeah.
because he is fucking horrible.
He's
I mean,
cost us-
there's a lot of Democrats that are pissed off at how bad he's ruining the state.
and I don't know how much time he has left, but
So everybody's been getting the Tabor refunds
yeah.
on their not because
Colorado.
we're operating at a minus $70 million deficit.
Jeez.
But we bought up all those hotels for
cheap.
homeless people
Yeah.
and for migrants. But minus $70 million deficit.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Is there even a way to recover any of that?
Yeah, they're putting all the employees on furlough.
Oh, that I knew.
Take money from the people to pay for the government's
Yeah.
bullshit.
So now they're stressed.
Yeah, Colorado it's an absolute fucking dumpster fire.
Mm.
There is nothing going on here that I see a future
No.
of it becoming better anytime
No,
soon.
it's becoming
Because
a shell.
Polis is an absolute disaster.
He is. He's a disaster for this entire state.
Yeah, he's just it's so bad.
He's horrible.
It's so bad. He is so out of touch with reality and so consumed with like some pet project.
He
to
even
look-
looks lost when he's out there.
and he needs to get off TikTok.
He needs to just get out of
It's
office.
terrible. It is terrible. I'll take anybody else.
Me too. Put somebody else in there.
I don't care. Democrat, Republican.
The Democrats can't be like substituted
Nobody
in?
else.
Can't
We couldn't put anybody in that could fuck it up worse than he's fucking it up.
No. I probably can run it better.
We could probably have a group of freshmen in hye school
Run it
run
better?
it better as a team.
Yeah.
At least then they would like have to ask each other questions like, do you think that 25 million for a bridge? That doesn't sound right, dude. And then take the credit for not building the bridge that you.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that too. He's horrible. He's garbage.
Yeah.
He's
If you're listening and you're from Colorado and if you can give me anything that Polis has done that has bettered our state, like truly bettered it. Don't give me some like politically slanted partisan bullshit where you're like, wow, he gave kitty cat rights to humans, because no, that didn't fucking help.
No, that didn't help.
You know, I mean,
something that helped.
Colorado
everybody.
has already been very progressive in gay rights, gay marriage. I don't think 99% of the people in Colorado give a fuck, get married, do what you do. Everyone deserves to be just as miserable as the next person married. So don't tell me that he did anything.
With or without him, they would have had great gay rights and marriage and all.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
No. Tell me if you can tell me what he's done. What has he done? Besides absolutely sabotage this entire state.
Yep.
It's
same with that Johnson guy.
Oh,
of Denver, the mayor of
Denver mayor.
He's horrible too.
I think they try to outdo each other.
Well, they're going at it pretty hard then, because he's garbage also, and I don't even live in Denver County.
That's bad news. All right. Well, we're gonna have to start wrapping up.
Yep, we got to start wrapping up.
What's the UFC deal going to be?
This is my prediction. They're going to stay with ESPN.
Because WWE just signed with ESPN?
Yeah, but I think, and this is kind of like a more broad type of thing, I think, is that it's going to kind of be like maybe like an NFL, NBA, MLB type of thing where one day it's on this channel, one day it's on this channel, one day it's on ESPN, one day it might be on Netflix.
Do you think they're going to be that open?
I think.
You think they're going to have that much of an open relationship?
I don't know if it's going to be that open, but it'll start to be something like that.
Yeah.
So maybe like whatever ESPN owns. I don't know. They own a bunch, or Disney owns a bunch of stuff, right? Yeah. I think
Disney owns like ABC or CBS.
Yeah, they just bought the NFL, right? All the NFL stuff. So like, I think not everything will be on ESPN. So if Disney gets the rights,
they could put it on like this
CBS or ESPN or whatever they own. I don't think it's going to be.
So yeah, they can spread it out.
You know, so I think it's going to be like that, not just solely ESPN. I think it'll be more like broad.
I saw that they're looking for $1 billion deal.
Jeez. That's a lot of money, man.
A lot of people are really mad that the WWE signed with ESPN because the cost.
What'd they get for it?
Well, they got like $250 million or something. Okay. They got a good price, but they're saying like the consumer side of it is going to hurt them. Oh. Because it's like $30 for this plus the subscription, and then you got to pay for the pay-per-view plus so everything's going to come out to like $70, $80 a month just for people to watch the WWE stuff.
Damn.
Now, is that going to happen? I mean, we already have 4 pay-per-views.
$1 billion for sure. Everybody's going to.
We should not have any more pay-per-views.
Pay a little bit more.
Right.
You know.
But it's just.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
They're already doing multiple pay-per-views a month.
Oh, yeah.
And they're $70.
I don't know what would be better for, as a fan to view. Like, as a fan, I like the idea of like, I just need one thing and I can watch it. And I could, yeah.
If I could just pay for, like, if I could pay for the ESPN UFC package.
Well, see, then that's the thing is like, us as a consumer, from what I've heard, and I don't know everything about it, pretty much the United States is the only people in America, in the world, that pay for pay-per-view. Yeah. Like Brazil, you pay for it, whatever the network is down there, the $10 a month or whatever.
Interestingly,
and you get everything.
I had this conversation with Matthew because we were talking about pay-per-view and this and that. So it used to be like the BE Sports or something over there. Now it's like TNT Sports. If you get the subscription to TNT Sports or whatever the sports package is, the UFC just comes as part of your monthly package for that. So like in America, if there was like ESPN Plus with the UFC, and it's one flat rate a month, you get all the pay-per-views, you get all the stuff. You know, like ESPN is $10 a month. But for $15 a month, you get ESPN
Everything.
plus USC.
Yeah.
I would love that a lot. And I would be loyal to it. I would pay.
Yeah. But I don't know what it is about the United States that has to have that. Is it this it is the money, but like us as the consumer is like, oh, we're going to watch the pay-per-view tonight.
Well, no, it's because the first pay-per-views happened and the people allowed it to.
So
And
the only
networks
way. So the only way to ever take that away is for everybody to stop watching.
Stop watching the pay-per-view.
Stop watching.
Stop paying for it. Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So they go, oh, we're going to do a huge event coming up. It's going to be pay-per-view only.
Yeah.
But you remember, like with the WWF back in the day, the pay-per-view would be like 2 pay-per-views a year. It'd be like SummerSlam and WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else was on network TV. And you watched it all year long. And then the 2 big pay-per-views happened and everybody bought them.
Yeah.
Well, the UFC takes a look and goes, well, people are willing to pay for it. Because we used to have like 1 pay-per-view a month.
One. Now there's multiple.
Now there's 2 or 3
Yeah.
plus other event. But if people, like, they can't keep billing it. Because I've seen some pay-per-views recently that I'm like, this is a UFC on Fox card. Or this is a UFC 105, not a UFC 323.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the idea of being open with I like the idea of having one thing, but I also like the idea of just watching everywhere. It makes I guess it helps the sport grow.
Yeah.
Really. But for $1 billion, I don't know. I'm curious to see who's going to pay that. Because normally they're going to get what they
ESPN, UFC is going to get what they want. I mean, ultimately, TKO could fucking fund their own network, and
I just wonder if it's cheaper for them to just
sell the rights.
Less work.
Yeah. Even though they still manage all the production.
Which is crazy, huh? Because normally with big networks like that, you pay and they manage everything.
Yeah, they come in with their crew, but it's still the UFC crew that manages the production of everything. Like down to the second.
Mm-hmm. And those jobs don't change very often.
No. You know the same people that you've known for how long?
Everybody, the same girl does the same thing, and they're all good at it.
The seamstress makes the fucking walk out, everything.
Yep. And the thing is,
see her and she's like, "Oh, Mike's still a large." Okay.
Yep. Oh, they know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They
I'm still going with the green, JJ.
Yeah. They don't. They're good at their jobs, man. They are. That is one thing. Those people are phenomenal. Like if you messed that up, you fucked it up somewhere big. You know.
Yeah. If you fuck that job up.
Yeah. Like because they don't.
They stay loyal.
Yeah.
Until they're not.
And
then they're like, "You're dead."
Yep.
Leave.
But like they treat their.
Who's the cut man?
Oh, Jake Stitch. Mm-hmm.
How he got on the outside of that. Whew.
Yeah.
Or Bert.
Yeah, that poor guy.
He was one of my favorites.
Yeah. But if you screw that up.
Dude, he was we made that video at the hotel with Pat Walsh.
Oh, yeah.
And Bert was fucking hilarious, dude. He was so cool and he was so fun to like. He was like, yeah, of course, no problem.
Yeah.
Nicest guy in the world.
Yeah. All those guys are cool. Like
he had me pumped up and I wasn't even fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just a video.
And that's why, like, that's why if you see I feel like if you see behind the scenes stuff where like fighters, like, why didn't that guy get another deal? That's because
you pissed off one of those people.
One of those kind of people.
You piss off the seamstress that's been there forever. You piss off the poster guy to make
truly
sure that the
believe
signings go smooth.
Yeah, I really, really feel that.
If they go to the big room and go, what's up with this guy? Why does he always treat us like shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get a new deal.
Mm-hmm.
Or you get a new deal for same money.
Yeah. So that
if you're not upping your money on your deals, then you should know that you're probably not in the good graces.
Yeah. Those, and they do treat everybody good. That's one thing. Those people, man, they treat everybody good. So it's like, it sucks when like fighters that like treat them like shit.
Dude, even at the Apex, they were the nicest people in the entire world.
Yeah.
Like every one of them.
Yep.
It was, the production was running just a tiny bit behind.
Yeah.
And they made sure to come. They're like, hey, I just want to let you guys know everything. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, cool, no problem. Like, but they were like so polite, so nice, so making sure that we were like good, sitting out waiting
for everything
to go
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nice, like all of them.
Yep.
And they knew every corner man, everybody that came through, they knew him by name and like asked them like, hey, how's it going with blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Yeah. They're good people, man. They're good at their jobs too. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They get it.
Yep. Every one of them.
All right. Let's wrap it up.
All right.
The only last thing I have is what the fuck is up with the heat?
I'm over it. If you're over it, you know how much I'm over it.
And you know, I like.
That's what I'm saying. If you're over it, that I'm like 7 notches past that.
Dude, how many hundreds have we had?
Too many?
This is not real. This is not like normal.
No, it's not. And
we're having the hottest summer in the world, and everywhere else is having like torrential downpours.
Yeah.
Like crazy storms, flooding everywhere. And I'm like, did it rain here this summer?
I don't feel like it did.
My water bill's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you know what my fucking Excel bill was?
I don't even want to know.
$411.
Gosh.
$411 for the public service.
Let me see if I got mine on my email.
When I saw it, I wanted to throw up. That's a car payment for air conditioning.
No, ours wasn't. Well, this was July, so August is coming. $117. Thank gosh. And that's
Pay that 4 times.
I mean, this is a bigger house though.
It takes a lot to cool, but still, we have solar. Just think if we didn't have solar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It'd be $812 or $811 or whatever.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.